team and I observed a local business in Perlis that called Ruang by Balbuk House. The main purpose of this test is to connect what we learned in organizational behavior class with a real business. We wanted to see how things like teamwork, leadership, culture, power happen in a real workplace. Hi everyone! Today I will share about team dynamics and Ruang by Balbuk House. Okay, team dynamics means how people work together, their performance, their behavior, and their communication. The team only have 4 roles, exclude the founder and manager. There's only front order, beverages, kitchen, and outside floor. Actually, their roles are rotated every week so that staff can know different tasks at the organization. And also, the owner can know their own strength and help them to improve their skills. When either the managers allow staff to share their opinions or their problems, but some are still shy. The owners are trying to make the staff feel comfortable to speak up at work. Every morning, the team will have a short briefing to settle any issue. This helps they start their day with a clear mind. When mistakes happen, staff are taught to be responsibility first. That means staff need to fix it themselves before asking for help from managers or their owner. This can build trust and confidence. So, they may have challenges too, right? Okay, the first one that we can see is more part-time. So, it's hard to build strong teamwork. Second is some of them is still shy to share ideas, to share their problems, to share their opinions. And the third one, the last one that we can see is role rotation may confuse new staff without proper training.
My name is Muhammad Hakim. My metric number is 2412279. So I will present about power and politics. So the 3.1 is most influential position in the company. They have 3 points. Speaker hold legitimate power, show political acumen, use conceive and reward power. So the explanation, the leader holds formal power but leads with the more than authority. They listen, ask questions and encourage input, showing both influence and political awareness. They balance control with cooperation to lead effectively. So the 3.2 types of power held by the person. They have 3 points. Acknowledge that everyone has power. Identify a gap in trust and collaboration among users or team members. Lack of relevance and persuasive power due to mistrust and social conditioning. So for the explanation, everyone has the right to influence through ideas and opinion, but real collaboration is hard without trust. When the trust is missing, reference and persuasive power breakdowns. Even the smartest voice can make impact. To reclaim real power, we need trust, shared goals and political maturity. Power isn't just an individual, it's collective and it starts with working together.
Hi, my name is Nurul Shafita binti Abdul Hakim. My metric number is 241220815. So today I will present how Ruang oleh Balbuk House manages each culture and conflict daily operation. The cafe combines Borneo and Perlis culture. Staff are not just waiters, like they share story behind each dish and design, making dining a cultural experience. This builds up pride and strong customer connection. The owner manage decision directly, ensuring quick actions. They create clear SOP, covering service, hygiene, and cultural storytelling, so every staff members maintain the same standards. Conflict happens, but management handles them directly. Customers' complaints are solved quickly with apologies or conversation. Staff conflicts like miscommunication are also addressed fast. Daily monitoring helps prevent biggest issues. In short, Ruang oleh Balbuk House use cultural identity and clear conflicts management to create a happy workplace and excellent customer service. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Kong Lining. Today I will be presenting part 5.0, which is communication at Ruang Balbuk House. Communication is very important in how the team works daily. They start with a short daily briefing before operations, where tasks and issues are discussed. This helps avoid misunderstanding and keeps everyone on the same page. They use verbal and non-verbal communication. Verbal includes briefing and casual conversation, while non-verbal includes body language and tone of voice, especially useful in a creative space like theirs. Communication is both informal and formal. Formal tools like Google Docs are used for event plans, while WhatsApp is used for casual chats. But relying too much on informal messages can cause confusion if things aren't recorded properly. Technology like WhatsApp and Google helps them share updates quickly, but important info can sometimes get lost. In conclusion, their communication is friendly and effective for a small team, but can be improved with clearer platforms and regular feedback sessions.
Hi everyone, my name is Internal Fatin. My metric number is 2412-20612. Okay, today I will explain by how Ruang by Balbuk House runs the cafe. First, strategy. The cafe is run by a husband and wife. The husband is the founder. He makes business decisions and had the idea to create a creative space called Ruang, while the wife manages the staff and do HR works. They work together without hiring outsiders except for the worker so they can save costs. But it can be too much work for just 2 people. Okay. Second is structure. They can use a simple structure. Staff can talk directly to the boss, and this team includes the husband, wife, barista, chef, waiter, and the kitchen helper. This makes things fast and friendly, but they don't have staff for finance and marketing, which may be a problem if they want to grow. Third, system. Most work is manual. Order comes from through WhatsApp and Foodpanda app. There's no full system for sales and stock. Schedules and training are done by hand, which can lead to mistakes. In conclusion, this simple system works now, but for the future, they need better tools, clear roles, and a long-term plan to grow the business. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nuruna Zafahini binti Rahman. My number matrix is 2412208114. Today, I will be presenting on organizational behavior issue at Ruang oleh Balbuk House, a small creative cafe run by a husband and a wife. Although the cafe is cozy and artistic, it faces some key challenges in managing people and adapting to change. The cafe have adapted well by joining GrabFood and Foodpanda, responding to customer demand. However, they don't use night shift or part-time workers. Most tasks are done by themselves, which limits their ability to scale or handle to peak hours. Even though the cafe is small, it handles diversity well. The owner is from Borneo and used to multicultural environment. They have adapted to local dialects to custom in police, which an open-minded, creating a respectful and inclusive space. Because the owner handles everything, staff have little say or responsibilities beyond basic tasks. There are no HR system or clear roles. When the cafe have to move suddenly to a rural area, it becomes even harder to manage operation. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, I will present 8.0, which is our recommendation for improvement. First, in terms of teamwork, we suggest giving part-time staff small responsibilities and organizing simple monthly team activities to build stronger connections. For organizational culture, we recommend the owners clearly share their values like creativity and teamwork, maybe on the wall or during briefings, and give small rewards like staff audits. In communication, it's better to use specific tools for different purposes. For example, WhatsApp for quick updates and Google Docs or Trello for task planning. A short weekly feedback session can also help everyone share ideas. Lastly, for conflict resolution, they should include simple steps in the SOP like talk to the person first, then to the manager. Also, assigning a trusted staff members to listen can help shy staff feel safer sharing concerns.
Ruang by Balbuk House is a special business that mixes art, food, and culture. But we also saw some problems. They depend too much on part-time staff and most of the work is done by the owner. This can cause confusion and stress. So the business doesn't even have a clear system or rules to improve. They can start with a small step, like giving staff more responsibility, using simple digital tools, and making basic rules forward. So that's the conclusion from our observe. Thank you.